But really 90% of the foods that we eat, the cookies, the candy, the cake, the beer, the wine, the soda, the meat, the chicken, the fish, the pasta, the cheese, the bread, it's all acidic. It's all acidic, and when something's acid, heats up your body. When things heat up, things start to, not function as well. So we just wanted to, it's not about just eating like a plant and everyone becoming a vegan. It's about just introducing tolerable plant-based nutrition to somebody's diet. Just balancing them out makes the miracles happen. So that's been a great thing. And then selfishly, while trying to figure out how to alkalize coffee, that was my goal. Just to make my morning coffee, which I don't want to say no, because I love it. Alkaline, everyone's like, try my bulletproof coffee. I'm like, well, it's going the wrong way. I mean, there are health benefits, but it's very acidic. We stumbled on the concept of molecular hydrogen. Now, 7.2 is the trusted name of molecular hydrogen. Our recovery product is around the globe and back. It's been exciting. It's been in every sport you can think of. Sports in the States that, people have never heard of, whether it's cricket, Aussie rules football, rugby, you name it, NHL. I mean, there are people on our product, and it's their best kept secret. Athletes, professional athletes, the worst referrers in the world. They don't want anybody to know what they're doing. It's their secret weapon. It's their secret weapon. So again, globally, we looked at this. In the 90s, I did a lot of lecturing on how our air was becoming toxic, our water was polluted, our food supply was getting distorted. Yeah. And I was trying to tell everybody, you got to filter your air, you got to filter your water. If you don't have a filter, you are the filter. And now with the pollutants being things we can't see, things drop from the sky, things on my vegetables I can't see it, pesticides, herbicides, fungicides, Wi-Fi, smart meters, they're all affecting our body. The phone, it's burning a hole in your pocket, all of it. It's crazy. So at the end of the day, all we have is the strength of the host. So air, water, food. We started with air. What creates oxygen? You don't have oxygen, you're gone. It doesn't matter how in shape you think you are. So there's less oxygen in the atmosphere. So what do? I need raw green foods. That's where chlorophyll in plants create oxygen. Nothing's better than raw cereal grasses, wheatgrass, barley grass, oatgrass. Like I say, gluten-free, all the things free. So that was number one, and to make it tolerable even for an athlete. So we got air, water. When someone says, what's the best water? They go alkaline water. What does alkaline water do when it creates electrolysis? It releases hydrogen, molecular hydrogen at the end. It's just not stable. We figured out a way, thanks to some very smart scientists, to get it in a tablet, have that experience as if you flush your body with alkaline hydrogen water. No one else has it. There's so many different copycats out now. We're flattered. But when you look at studies and you think things done, in the bottom of the study it'll say 7.2. It doesn't say any of these other ones that you see. So it's good, we are what we say, we're the category creator, we're the Kleenex, we're the Xerox, right? Someone says about to sneeze, they could you hand me a Kleenex. Chances are it says Kirkland on the box, not Kleenex. So that's who we are in the molecular hydrogen world. If you're an athlete, like you said, and you're not on molecular hydrogen, you're getting your ass kicked by somebody else who is. Trust me. Unless you're racing or competing against somebody who also hasn't heard of it yet. It is the best kept secret. And then to help these guys recover, air, water, food, we have the shake, so easy, perfect amino acid profile, plant-based, assimilated easily, tastes great, slam it down whether you're age 2 or 92, everybody can do it. So that had the food, air, water, food, and then the last thing is lifestyle. You know what? It doesn't matter what we say here today. Unless you're training for a very, very important event and you have to be perfect. The rest of us, we're not perfect. We live in the OC, lots of great restaurants. I'm going to New York, I'm playing to New York this tomorrow morning. I'm going to eat stuff that's acidic. I am, because I'm a foodie. So the reality is, they always say, if you do the crime, you got to do the time. So we created our alkaline booster to help get you right back to an alkaline state. So folks, that's the program. It's simple, it's easy. Anyone can do it. It's designed for the people that really are not. Originally designed for people never going to make it in their office, but everyone in these offices now in hundreds, like almost thousands now, of doctors' offices around the globe already in such a short period of time. So we're a lot of passion about it because it really it has a lot of reach for people to also not learn about just this, but a lot of times they got it from their health or wellness practitioner, right? I've met people that you've introduced it to, and they get to learn more about what we do, what you do, and other things. So we're using it also to open up these worlds, just like we're using the next evolution of communication about what's available, which is the Go Beyond Summit, which we created out of this, just hooking up and like minds, here we are.
Fantastic. Well, all the supplements that I've been exposed to over the years, they all root back to an amazing doctor, amazing story, people that are more aware, and not only that, but can muscle test and test the efficacy of the products. And so no rancidity, not gassy, like all these things are massive, parts of the back end side that whether it's 7.2 or Tom Bain's Go Mega Spore, Peak Biotics. You guys sell it here. There's Lurong Living. You have like all these. Leibowitz was behind that and promoting that. And so the
I Stressed Out.
Great
stuff.
Dr. Evans. I mean, you're looking at these top products like I Stressed Out. It gets rid of stress in your body. So you have these brilliant doctors behind the scenes making sure that the quality control on these products are phenomenal and they resonate across the board and the efficacy's there. And that's why you have all of the products that you have, because these ones are really great products. They test well, and to simplify it into finding the right solutions for these challenges, that's what you've done.
Well, it's been great, and it's on the shoulders of giants, as we say, and we have a lot of great partners out there. You're going to learn about other products and other people and other practitioners through this. We mentioned some. You also had some great stuff going on, and we, after used for a long time in this clinic, the Cyto Detox, which with Dr. Pompa has done a great job letting people know about. Because not only is it, you can't. There's a saying called you can't fill a full glass. Okay. So a lot of times people come in and taking all this great stuff to strengthen their body, go to the next level, go beyond, function better. It's also dragging around this level of cellular toxicity that they have not been able to get around. We've used that product along with other products that help people kind of clean things out. I mean, we're very fortunate and blessed that we have a lot of natural cleansing things that happen from getting your body alkaline so it can turn those stores back on. Yet at a cellular level, we lean on other things like that. Dr. Pompa's products have been pretty great as well.
Fantastic. I love it. So talk us through creating the summit and why did you, after having two ultra successful companies with a big employee base and want to go into starting a whole new summit, after we talked about it?
Well, I mean, the world needs to know about it. And, I had been on some other people's summits, and I saw what they did, and there was some really good stuff that I see, and I got an opportunity to see some speakers. And I tell you, for probably 10 years straight when I got out of school, I was at a seminar 3 to 4 weekends a month for 10 years straight. Literally spent millions of dollars, studying with practitioners like the ones we have on this program. And this is thanks to technology. Folks, this is all about leveraging technology. For less than $1 a speaker, in most cases, people were able to get on this summit and watch people that I'm kind of jealous. I wish I had someone did this summit back when I was younger. We didn't have technology, but it would have saved me millions of dollars. No kidding, millions of dollars.
Definitely. Likewise.
You too.
Likewise.
You too.
No
and that's
doubt.
why we did it, because you knew. So when we sat down, we talked about different ideas and things, and we wanted to know what's next level, what's going to help people go beyond the next level. And we looked at it and we said, you know what? The summit world is great because it allows people to sit home in their house when they feel like it, when they're ready, and turn on, because these things are all archived and recorded, and watch something that's going to help themselves, their friends, their family members, their patients, whatever. And to learn about things from people that are trusted in this industry. And to be able to see different worlds come together. Now, selfishly, there's a lot of cool guys that I've met and ladies through knowing you, and practitioners that do really neat things. I know that you got an opportunity to meet a lot of great people in our world. And then we've been exposed to, even after this, doing this 27 years, so many people I just didn't know. I may have heard of them, but I just didn't know that we've been able to not just meet personally, but really bring to the world. So we have big plans for the Go Beyond Summit. This is very exciting times. You know, it could be early in the morning where you're watching this. It could be late at night. You could be with a group of people watching it. You could be by yourself. How cool is that? I don't have to get on a plane and fight all that stuff. I don't have hotel reservations. I don't have to take off of work. I don't have to do anything. I can just get this information. And the other thing is, our goal was to really bring you into the offices, bring you into the clinics, bring you into the health centers, bring you into the gyms, with these people intimately sharing things that they can't. First of all, if you get an appointment with them. Second of all, if you can afford it. Third of all, if you can get your butt there. Fourth of all, if they're willing to share all this information with you.